Welcome to Course Overview for AsULearn 4. Here I am in one of my sample courses, so I've already logged into the server and selected a course. We have three zones to this course. The first is the course index, which is over here on the left-hand side. Notice the little gray tab here. If I click on this, it opens the index. Each topic within the course is closable, so I can close the general or I can open it, and so it'll look down through all the different topics, and this stays the same way. If I close that, log out and log back in, that will stay closed, and that is defined by the user, not by the instructor. So a student can close a section, they will need to open it up to see it. I can then close the course index to get the real estate back. In the middle of the page, I have my topics or sections of the course, so we'll come back to that in a second. Wanted to point out on the right hand side, we still have blocks, but they are now in this block drawer that is currently closed. So the little tab at the top right, I can now open that and I can see different blocks. So all blocks now live on the right hand side in this block drawer. Again, students, just like with the index, they can close this, so you may need to point out to students that this is something that they can open. If they put something in, you put something in here, they may not see it if they have that block drawer closed, same as the course index. So these are both now closable. If I turn editing on and I open the block drawer, I can now add blocks to this drawer on the right hand side. I can also reorganize. So if I want to move a quick set to the top, I simply click and hold on the four-way cross and it moves up. So we can reorder this list, or we can add new things to it with editing mode on. With editing mode on, if I open the index, I can now click and hold on an object within this. So we have workshop objectives here. If I click and hold, I can drag that down to topic 1, and that is reflected in the changes here. So workshop objective is now here. With editing on, I can click here in the main page and drag something over to the index, and it will change here on the main page as well. I can also do that with entire topics. So I can click general and move it. Sorry, general is not movable, but I can click topic 1 and notice documentation, sample chat, and chat with your instructor on topic 1. If I move those over to between topic 1 and topic 2, that puts it down here in between and then moves the topic numbers up. So I can, both from the main page and from here, I could also grab this and bring it back to the top. And so I've got it back to where I started, and that's what's reflected on the main page. So this course index is great in that you can move individual items to different topics, or you can move an entire topic to a different point in the class. So if you want to reorganize the class, you could do it from the main piece, but you can also do it from the index, which makes it a lot easier to change individual items. So I'm going to close the course index. I'm going to go back to the top of the page, and we've got some pieces here. Instead of having pull down menus, they're across here. Course obviously shows you your general topic sections. We can go to settings, and this is where we can change start date, description, course image, those type of things. Generally, you can change other things here that you would traditionally change in the settings. Participants is where we can see our course list, and if we want to add people to the course, that is here under this pull down menu. Enrollment methods is where we would change for meta courses. Here's where we would do groups and groupings. So these All these functions live under participants, and then the pull down menu to the side gives us different options. Grades gives you your grade book, and again we can pull down here to get different sections of the grade book if we need them. Reports is where we can change dates. That's a very useful item. We can change any dates within the course from a central location, anything that has a due date. From reports we can also get our logs, which is good to see where our students are doing within the course. The More menu will let you look at the question bank if you're building quizzes, the content bank if you're building H5P information. Those are the main pieces. Media gallery, of course, connects to our Kaltura instance. So those are the main tools within AsULearn, and the courses piece brings us back to the main page. If we add an activity or resource, we can of course select from the resources within the course and simply click those to add those tools such as assignment or chat. We can also add topics, up to 52 of these. So those are under each topic is add a topic, and that will add it in between those two, or we can go to the very bottom and add a topic to that end of that list. We can also, for individuals topics, we can edit that topic, we can hide that topic, or we can delete that topic.